Hi, I'm Marcus Coward, and this is Wake Up New Bedford, and I'm here with TF Breezy. Breezy, thanks for being here.
Absolutely, pleasure to be here, man.
Yeah, absolutely. And so, we were talking about collaborations a little bit earlier.
Yep.
So, the first song you put out, was it on your own, or did you collaborate with someone?
So the first song I put out actually was on my own. The first two I did were singles. And as far as like collaborations, I've done a lot more now that, you know, kind of got my name out there. And
You've done a lot of collaborations.
Yeah, I've noticed that. Which is also like, it's good to have, but I need to focus more on like singles and stuff. So like, I have a decent catalog right now, but it's a lot of like, it's a lot of features, a lot of collaborations. I maybe have like solo songs. I probably have like 6 or 7 of them on there, which I mean, it's pretty good, but it could be always be better. You know what I mean? Strive to be better. But yeah, I've done a few. My favorite one, no, I can't say my favorite. I don't have favorites, but like
one you liked.
One of my top liked songs is actually a song called "I Don't Know" with my buddy Antoine Davis. He's actually from Rhode Island. We filmed the video actually here in New Bedford. So he drove all the way out here, and he was like, "Oh," he goes, "Do you know any spots?" I'm like, "Yeah, you downtown." I'm like, "There's spots with like graffiti stuff like that." I'm like, "We'll find something." The day we actually, it was like perfect. The day we went was like the perfect day to go because Solstice was doing like a skate demo.
Oh, really?
So we got a lot of B-reel with like skateboarders doing like grinds and tricks and stuff. Solstice let us film inside. Shout out Solstice.
Yeah, no, they're lit. Good
I was like, hey, we're shooting a music video. And I'm like, you mind if we film in here? And they were like, kind of hesitant at first. We were like, it's not that kind of music. You want to hear the song? So we played the song a little bit, and they were like, "Oh, cool, yeah, like, dude, you can film in here. Like, we'll give you 5 minutes, whatever, like, whatever you need." So we filmed in there, which was awesome, and then we also filmed over by like, I don't even know what that would be called, like the promenade outside the garden. The like, I don't know what that is.
What, like where the graffiti is?
So yeah, where the graffiti is, and then like on the other side, there's like I don't even know.
Like the green, I guess. I know exactly what you're talking about.
I don't know what
I don't have a name for it. That's why I call it the green.
The green, yes, there it is. Yes. So we filmed a lot of shots there. Over where like they host like the Third Eye events. That place right there. We did a couple scenes there, and then we filmed, and I don't know if anybody's done it yet, but we filmed like the rest of it on the Riverwalk over there, the Ocean Walk over, actually right over by
Tabor?
Yeah. No, the one
on the other side.
The other side, over more like where Cisco's is.
Oh, okay,
So
got
that
you. I
one,
know what
yeah.
you're talking about. Okay.
So that was pretty cool because like in the background you can see like the city, like not the skyline because we don't really have giant buildings, but you see that, like you can see like the whatever, the boats and stuff. It was pretty cool. It was awesome. It was a fun time. I had a good time. My son was in the video because he wouldn't sit down and leave me alone.
Yeah.
He's like, "Dad, I want to be in it." I'm like, "Okay." And then my son's 12. So going on 22. So like all morning he's like, "Dad, I'm going with you to shoot the video, right?" I'm like, "Yeah, you're coming with me, obviously. Like you have to come with me. Nobody's watching." So he's upstairs like playing video games in his pajamas or whatever. I'm like, "All right, take a shower, get ready." This man takes a shower and gets ready, but comes downstairs. Oh my God. He has on, he's got his jeans sagging. He's got his like Nike Tech sweatsuit. He's got a freaking ski mat. He's got a shiesty on. I was like, bro, it's not that kind of music. Like, I don't make music like that. He goes, "Oh, I didn't know what to wear, Dad." I'm like, you don't need to dress like an animal. So then I made him, he wore like a hat. You're not going to be out here doing like crazy in my video.
For sure.
It's not that kind of party.
So now you've said this a couple times. So what made you want to make this kind of music rather than like drill music, which is like super popular? And
I hate drill music.
Okay.
I will tell you. I'll be I hate it. I don't like it. I think all the songs sound the same.
I
mean, don't get me wrong. There's a couple of them where I'm like,
like
I get lit too. You know what I mean? I'll be in traffic like, "Let me put this on real quick." But as far as like, I just feel like it's kind of, I hope it's dying down, to be honest with you. Like, shout out the guys who made money off of it because you guys figured something out that I didn't. But I don't. It's not. I mean, I guess one, it's not me. You know what I mean? It's not something I condone or like. And to be honest with you, I feel like it stems a lot of issues, even issues that we deal with here because of music like that.
Yeah.
And it's just it's caca, as they say. It's just
So it's something that like I've just heard in social media and news, but a lot of people might say that drill music or that kind of music can contribute to crime.
I don't think I believe it can. I'm not saying drill music is the reason why the
just
kids
like
are
video
the way
games,
they
it's
are
not.
today.
Yeah.
But I mean, it doesn't help them glorifying shooting someone, killing someone, putting someone in a pack.
It's not promoting anything positive.
Yeah, no, and like I'm not saying my music is the best. Like there's some degradation towards people and calling people out their name. But like I like if you meet me, I'm not that. You know what I mean? It's just music to me. It's not. But I'm also not gonna be out here like, you need to go out there, you need to steal everything, you need to kill everything. No, that's crazy to me. To like, I don't know. It's not a way I want to live. And like, and those artists, a lot of them aren't doing the things that they say, which maybe they might have one time, but now they're making a whole career out of it. It's like, it's just, I don't know. Just one time I ate Chick-fil-A, but I'm not out here saying Chick-fil-A is the greatest. All the time. No, it's, I'm not a fan. So I try to like, I have one song with like a beat it's a drill beat. Yeah. And like, I like, it was more like a playful song for me. Yeah. It's actually one of the first ones I came out with. But it was just me playing around and being like, and like, it sounds good. People like it. It's pretty like, it gets you amped up. Yeah. But like, even performing it, I stopped performing it just because like, it's not fun for me. Like that song's not fun for me anymore. It was fun making it because it's the second song I ever made to put out. It's like, this is me. Like I did this.
This is lit.
I did this. I tied my shoes. Like,
And so you made that stylistic choice even before you had kids? Like that was something from you?
Yeah. So I've never been like I've always been like don't get me wrong. Like, I'm like, I wouldn't say life of the party, but like in high school I was like, I was like a token black person in my school. There was only like 9 of us.
Yeah, that'll do it.
But I was like cool with everybody. Like,
sure, yeah.
Everybody liked me. I was funny. I guess my mom says I'm handsome. And like the teachers, I was cool with all the teachers. Yeah. Like being funny got me out of a lot of trouble.
Really?
Like, oh my goodness.
Okay.
Yes. Absolutely, it did. But like I was never like a troublemaker. Like I wasn't there doing stuff that I wasn't trying to hurt anybody. You know what I mean? So I don't. That's why I don't condone with like things of that nature. Like it's.
So, do you find that people judge you because of your tattoos at all?
Yes and no.
Okay.
So, now that we are in like the times that we are in, it's not as bad. When I first started getting tattoos, my mother didn't have any. She's finally got her first tattoo after like 50 years. Sure. And it's literally like the tiniest little wrist tattoo, you know what I mean? And my mom was very big growing up on saying like, do not get anything below like your elbows until you have a career. Don't get your neck tattooed or like all the things that I do.
Yeah, literally.
Besides, I wouldn't do that.
Sure.
But like, I noticed like now I've had this for a little while. Now that I have this tattoo, it's like people will look at it, they'll look at me and look at it, and like it kind of like I guess they get like a first impression from it until like people talk to me and they're like, oh wow, like he's a pretty, I like to pride myself on being pretty articulated.
Very. Well spoken.
Yeah. So it's, I don't know. I like being like a mysterious in that way, I guess. Like, you don't know what I am. Is he crazy? Is he is he funny? Like he wears glasses? Is he a nerd? Like
he's wearing power line.
I'm all that. I'm everything. You know what I mean?
You don't want to be pigeonholed. Just like with being a rapper, you don't just want to be me. No,
I don't.
You're not.
I don't want to be one genre of like.
For sure.
He's this kind of rapper. No, I make all different. Like none of my beats are like the similar. I think they are similar in like tempo. Like I can't say I don't like slower beats. I'm not at like the sentimental like slower,
Sure.
like part of making music yet.
Yeah.
I'm more of like, get your butt up and dance. I
Yeah,
wanna
like you
see
said, you want to
somebody,
get them to
I
move.
want people to move around. Like,
And that's the effect it gives, for sure. For
and
sure. Yeah.
I don't know. I'm actually now at the point where like I'm trying different avenues of like rap, like different beats, like different styles, like thinking outside of the box. And I just did a song with a buddy of mine where like there's a R&B sample in it with Cassie, like Long Way to Go, and the beat it's not like a in your face like stuff like that, and like I kind of sang on it, which I don't sing. I try,
Sure.
but I don't think I can sing. My girlfriend says I can sing,
Sure.
but she lies to me on that. I'm just
Yeah,
kidding.
yeah.
She tells me what I want to hear is what it is. But no, I don't want to be, I guess, yeah, like you said, pigeonholed. I don't necessarily want to be like one certain type of thing. Even that's always been everything in life too.
And so you see your music evolving with time?
Yeah, so a lot of my music, like my friends will say it too, like if you listen to like my first few songs, like structurally, it's there, like you can see it, but as like my music progresses, like putting more words in a bar or whatever, a verse, and the structure of the verses or the flow on it or switching or changing flows, or like I'm always learning, I'm always listening. Even like the drill, as much as I don't like the music, I will listen to it, but I'm dissecting how the structure is, or how they're flowing on the beat. Like, are they different from the other person that I heard? You know, which 9 times out of 10 they're not. Really It's are there like catchy things that they're saying, or like the way they're saying these things? Is that what makes it catchy? It's like being an artist and listening to music now, like I guess like the only way I would could like put it is like a chef eating like just a plain birthday cake. They're like, well, what did you make this with? What kind of eggs are these?
You have to analyze it.
Yeah, so I'm like,
sure.
it's different for me now, and like I love listening to new music. I've done a lot of I've been listening to a lot of country lately, which is I used to be like the #1 hater of country music growing up, but I actually like it, and there's a lot of music that I do like, and I'm trying to, as an artist, listen to different genres to see to build who I am as an artist.
Yeah.
And maybe one day someone will be like, hey, I need you on a country song, and or if they need somebody on a country song, and they don't listen to country music, so they don't know what to expect, and then there's little old me, and they're like, I'll be like, hey, I listen to country.
I can hop on that for sure. Yeah.
It's like I try to keep it where I don't listen to just one type of music. Like when I'm driving, my girl will look at me and she's like, why do you have this on your playlist? It'll be like in your face techno music. Or like, what are we doing here? Like,
it's good though. Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I try when it comes to like my music or writing my music or listening to music, I just have never tried to put myself in a box when it comes to that.
I feel like it's really smart because I feel like music is moving in such a way where the lines are being blurred in almost every genre.
All the time.
So it's really evolving in a way where whatever kind of music you started out with, if you're willing to hop in another genre, you're gonna find people to embrace you.
Absolutely. Yeah. That's like a good is like Jelly Roll.
Yeah.
He's been doing a lot of songs with rap rappers.
Yeah,
What is going on?
Yeah.
Jelly Roll was a rapper when he started. I didn't know that, so I was watching old videos of him freestyling on a porch. I'm like, so the fact that he is who he is, I'm like, to come from what he was, a rapper, started off as rapping, to now being one of the best country stars or stuff like that. So it's like I keep that in the back of my mind as well, where you could start somewhere, but you necessarily won't. You don't have to end up
for
there.
sure.
You know what I mean?
Or like how Post Malone ended up switching up.
Yeah, same way. Yeah, same thing.
Or even like with Beyonce. I mean, literally just dropping a country album.
Yeah. Didn't even know she did country.
Me neither.
She showed up with some cowgirl boots, cowboy boots and a hat. I was like,
and she's like, I've always been from Texas. Come on now. Yeah.
You never let us onto that. Beyonce. How'd you do that?
Yeah, why not? You know?
Yeah.
So you said that in high school it really helped to be funny. But I see now that obviously you have a good fashion sense, okay?
A little bit.
When did you pick that up, and how important is fashion to you?
Oh, I've always had a good fashion sense.
Yeah?
Shout out my mom.
Okay, cool.
I've always been like, I wish I could just be like, hey, show you what I did. But no, I've just always been like when I went to school, it was the dinosaurs roaming the earth. You remember?
Tell it.
Yeah. So I graduated in 2009. So when I was in high school, it was big baggy jeans.
Yeah, FUBU, bro.
Yeah. So like I mean, I'm pretty sure I kept the lights on at AJ Wright. At one point, my mom was there all the time.
Oh, shit.
But it was different because I was a black kid in a majority white school.
For sure.
They're all wearing Hollister and Abercrombie and Fitch, white and grays, and I'm in here with like multicolored shoes and jeans. And so like I've always been into like fashion and not looking like everybody else.
Yeah,
which
for sure.
I mean, I already did that just walking into school
Literally.
every morning. But I've always been keen on like looking good. My mom, she's always been like, that looks like crap. Go change your outfit.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah. So she
Gets
will
it from
be,
her mom.
She will be. She will be my stylist once
Mm-hmm.
I do become very successful. Cause
Sure.
she's
Really?
good at picking. Yeah, she's good at picking stuff out. Surprisingly, now even me as an adult, I'm like, I do this all by myself. She'll be like, no, you don't. She's like, you need help.
I've been here the whole time. Yeah.
Like, I can do it. But now it's like all I really wear is a lot of blacks and like whites and like grays and like I have a little color here and there, but I'm not wearing the neon greens and stuff I was back in the day. So.
Sure. Okay. And so, kind of with fashion, but also when we're talking about music, of course. What are some of your big influences? Like, do you have like a favorite artist that really comes to mind, or someone who really inspired you to make music?
So for me, my like top 5 dead or alive, as they call it. Huge fan of like T.I. growing up.
Yeah.
And Ludacris. Lil Wayne obviously is my GOAT. That's my GOAT. I don't care. People can argue with me all day. Lil Wayne is my GOAT.
Yeah.
And like even to like Run DMC, like growing up, my mom played a lot of Run DMC, or like, and like Lauryn Hill, another one that I absolutely love listening to. But like my influences are a lot of them are like R&B singers too.
Yeah.
Because my mom Sunday cleaning days.
Yep.
We were listening to like, not even like old school R&B, like Avant and like stuff. It's just like that. We would listen to like the Temptations or like Marvin Gaye. I'm like going to school listening to old school 60s, 70s,
For
80s
sure.
on my iPod.
Yeah.
And kids are like, what is wrong with you?
Get cultured, bro.
Like, I'm an old soul. I don't belong here.
You're not hip. It's okay. It's not for you.
But no, a lot of my musical influences actually are like older. It's older music. Like I like the new stuff. I listen to it. I'll, dance a little bit. But a lot of it's my son. My son kind of keeps me hip as much as I didn't want him to hear that.
Yeah.
He's gonna find out.
Yeah, for sure.
But no, my influence is more like R&B. And even to this day, like I listen to a lot of like my new favorite R&B artist would be like Eric Bellinger.
Oh yeah. I've known about him for a while.
Like Chris Brown, obviously.
Yeah.
I like his music, but I've been listening to like Morgan Wallen and like Kane Brown. I only know like 2 Kane Brown songs though.
I'm not even hip.
Yeah. Well, you got Morgan Wallen. To me was like him and like Luke Bryan, which because they did like kind of like I wouldn't even say a crossover, but it was more like pop country.
Yeah, absolutely.
So it was kind of like this area where I could be like, all right, I'll listen to it. It's not like it actually had like
no, it's like Florida Georgia Line. Having
like there's a highway and stuff like that.
Yeah, for sure.
So it was cool to listen to, and that kind of was like my introduction to like, Morgan Wallen and stuff like that. But Morgan Wallen, that dude is a monster when it comes to making music.
Yeah.
Pump out. I swear he's a machine because I was looking at his catalog and I'm like, I feel like he hasn't been out that long.
Yeah,
I don't know how long he's been out, but like to look down at, I'm like, this dude's got like 5 million songs on here. What is
Wow.
going on? Yeah.
Yeah.
And he'll do like an album a day at this point, it feels like. I'm like, to have that drive and determination is crazy. So, yeah, my top are like T.I., Lil Wayne's number 1, Ludacris. I mean, everybody loves Run DMC. If you don't love Run DMC, you better listen to it, because if it wasn't for Run DMC, we would not be on TV doing rap music.
For sure.
And like, just a lot of old school stuff. Like, my favorite song in the world is Sitting on the Dock of the Bay by Otis Redding.
I'm obviously up to Otis Redding.
I'm going to show you.
Sitting on the Dock of the Bay.
Yep, Sitting on the Dock of the Bay is my favorite song all time. And it's just like the most peaceful. It's not even like, it's not a peaceful song.
Okay.
Because it's about a man who like leaves home in Georgia and like just goes across the country to San Francisco to start a life. But he is homeless. And he's sitting on the dock of the bay watching the ships roll in. So I'll send it to you so you have it.
Sure.
But it sounds like the way it sounds so peaceful because it's a slower song, and it's not like it's not a beat or like the tempo. It's not a lot of like drum and like different things that are in it. It's literally just a guitar going doom 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 doom. So it's like, it sounds peaceful, but when you listen to the lyrics, like, it's not at all.
So when you're making music, is it one of these 3 things, or kind of like a combination of these 3, or do you really focus on one? Is it you having fun? Is it you trying to go for a certain sound, or are you trying to storytell?
So it's a combination of the 3 now. When I first started making music, wasn't really trying to storytell. I mean, I tried to like keep a general, I guess you would say, like a theme of the song. So the theme song has a theme. I'm writing a hook about the song. I would hope that, first verse, second verse kind of line up. But there wasn't like oh man, I got to keep it talking about this or this. Like, I kind of just like rapped, and was like, I'd look back at it and be like, does it make sense? Sure, it makes sense. Like, I made it. But now it's a lot more of like sticking to the theme that I have for the song, sticking to it better than I did 2 years or 3 years ago.
For sure.
And even when it comes to like the collaborations, like, I like to hear like open verses where they've already done their verse. So it helps me stay on task of what they were saying, like, keep kind of the flows that they had, or just keep the song as fluid as possible.
For sure.
It's harder for me when it's just like a beat, or like they're like, hey, I got this beat, write to it. I can write, a Dr. Seuss novel, and you're like, this isn't what I wanted. Kind of verse. Like, this isn't what. Well, you didn't give me a theme, number one.
What's the topic? What's the concept?
Tell me. I don't know what we're doing here. You just kind of said, here's a beat, write to it. So I did that. And like, oh, that's not what I was going for. Well, I don't feel like rewriting it now because you didn't give me a topic. But
okay.
And obviously having fun, like, music to me is like life. Like, I know when to be serious, obviously, in life, but for the most part, like, I'm a goofy person. I'm a jokester. Like, I'm here to have a good time. I'm not here for a long time, just a good time. But it's the music, definitely, I want to have fun doing it. I want people to have fun, like, listening to it. Even like, there's some songs that I've done where like some of the lyrics, you're like, why would you say that? And I'm like,
really?
One, to keep it like a thought in your head, like, he really said that? Like, yeah, I said that. And 2, like, I like to break up like the seriousness of a song, where like, if I'm like, one of my songs, I'm rapping about like whatever, being with a girl or something, and then like, I refer to myself as like having, I don't know, it's like, I try to think outside of the box and be like, it's almost like, what's the word I'm looking for? I try to like throw stuff at you, like, to keep you like interested, to pique people's interest.
And stay creative.
Yeah, because a song to me, like, you can write a song, anyone can write a song, but for people to stay engaged, you have to, one, in the beginning for me is big. You kind of gotta be like, hey, I'm here. Like,
catch them.
At least listen to this for 15 seconds. You know what I mean? Because we live in a world now where it's like a microwave world. Everybody wants everything right away, and you got to be like, if you don't catch them within the first 5 seconds, they'll see you later.
Gone.
Yeah, try the next time. That's what it is now. And I've noticed that with like Instagram Reels, or like even putting like promoting myself on like Instagram or TikTok or stuff like that, like seeing the engagement and looking at the analytics of everything, and I'm like, so I need to, one, say something, not outlandish, but like something catchy for these people to be like, listening. So what I try to do in like the beginning of every song is like the first bar or the first 2 bars, I gotta hit you in the face with it.
For sure.
And if I don't hit you in the face with the first, like the second verse has to be like where I bring it also. But I started doing that and like started noticing like views and stuff going up and likes on like Instagram, following was going up, which is cool. I am surprised at like where I'm at right now because it kind of just, I wouldn't say it happened overnight. It was just like hard work, I guess, is finally starting to pay off. So like I noticed one night I was on Instagram and like I like looked at a video that I posted and it was just like, you know, my usual friends or like people that like my music that liked it. So I was at like 80 likes or something. And then I went to bed and woke up and it was at like 2,000 likes.
Wow.
Yeah, and then my following went from like 1,800 followers to like 11,000 and I was like, what did I do? What is going on here? But also like a friend of mine reposted one of my videos as well, which I'm sitting there thinking like, this is great. And he has a good following. So I was like, one, that was great that he did that because I've been, you know, putting like $5, $10 here on like Instagram, whatever ads to boost it up. I'm like, and my buddy posted me for, you know, 24 hours and that's the most engagement I've had. And I was like, thank you, dude. And then to like see that people actually liked it enough to be like, I'm liking this video, I'm liking like 3 other posts, 4 other posts, and I'm also gonna follow him because I wanna see what else he has to offer. So that was really cool for me. And so now it's like I took music serious. It was more of like a release at first, like a hobby. I don't like to call it a hobby because it's not a hobby to me. Hobbies are like something you
don't really care about.
And it's like I care about music. I don't want to put out crappy music. I'm not just out here putting stuff out just to put it out. Go ahead.
So I don't mean to cut you off.
No, you're good.
Okay, so we have maybe like a minute left. Okay, and I have to ask you where you got your name.
So TFB is it's 2 nicknames that I've had. So the last nickname is like my nickname growing up, Breezy, which my last name's Brown. So like Breezy, obviously everybody's like, oh, Breezy, which that was like young me, like growing up as a kid, going to school. And then TFB I got when I moved to Providence. Everyone, like I used to go out and like I was a promoter for a club for a while. And everyone would be like, Trevor freaking Brown. So TFB is Trevor freaking Brown and Breezy is my other nickname. So I combined them both and I was like, you know, it kind of works. Like, and to me, like when people are like, what does it mean? I'm like, TFB could be whatever you want. Could be truly freaking blessed. Like, it could be anything. It's 3 letters. So it's like it's like kind of like a talking piece as well, a conversation piece. And then and then when I actually tell them what it is, they're kind of like, like, oh, that's kind of anticlimactic. Like, I'm like, it's 2 of my nicknames together. Like, it's nothing crazy. I'm not in a gang. I'm just like, it's my nickname.
Just me, bro. Okay, that makes a lot of sense. That makes a lot of sense. Okay. And so, Breezy?
Yes, sir.
It's been a pleasure.
It was actually fun, man. I had a good time. This was easier than I thought. I thought I was going to be up here clammed up like,
No. It's just about you.
It was easy. It was easy.
And so, thanks everyone for watching. This has been TF Breezy. Find him on socials, TF Breezy. And go check out his music. Really good. He's on Spotify, Apple Music. And catch us on the next episode of Wake Up New Bedford. Peace.